The United Nations Human Rights Council has long been highly critical of Israel, issuing many reports about its crimes against the Palestinian people. In response to its reports, Israeli leaders have denounced the council. However, it is now expected that the Western European and others group of the council will be adding Israel as an official member. This announcement has caused massive outcry around the world. Lamis Deek, a prominent human rights attorney in New York City, is among those who view this as a move in the wrong direction.
This is the same country that had boycotted the UN Human Rights Council, specifically because the council sought to execute its mission. So to see that the Israeli government, the state of Israel, the last colonial settler state on earth, is now being invited to join the Western Bloc is really problematic. It's a threat and a dangerous precedent to set.
Many are concerned about how the work of the United Nations Human Rights Council could be influenced now that both Israel and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia are set to become members.
What I think will happen, and the problem becomes, that Israel is then able to shield itself and its allies from any real critique in the reports. More problematic is that Israel will then be able to shape the narrative that comes out from a lot of these reports. And I think what we'll expect to see, especially with the inclusion of Saudi Arabia and other governments who share similar positions, is we'll see increased biased reports against states like Syria, like Iran.
The announcement of Israel as a member of the Western European and others group of the Human Rights Council, despite the objection of many human rights organizations around the world, is expected to be made on Friday. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.